fun, you can ring as well, 0800 232 1045. More clues to come through the week and the answer, as always, on Friday.
BBC Radio Sussex.
Make a difference.
Let's find out more about an organisation that's making a difference. Search Dogs Sussex help find vulnerable missing people. Last year, their small team responded to almost 50 calls for assistance from police forces nationally. Darren Yates is one of their operational dog handlers and joins us now. Hi, Darren.
Good morning, Danny. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really well, thanks. How are you this morning?
I'm great, thank you. Yeah, I was just listening to your article on finding Santa's sleigh, and I'm not sure we can help you find Santa's sleigh, but we can help you find Santa if you went missing.
Yeah, okay. What? And how would the dogs do that? That's just because Santa smells particularly, doesn't he?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. So we're Lowland Rescue Search Dog Sussex, and we help vulnerable missing people on behalf of Sussex Police across Sussex and all of the UK, if required. And the dogs do it using their amazing sense of smell. And by detecting the scent of the missing person.
Tell us about your search dog.
So I've got Search Dog Millie. So Search Dog Millie is coming up for 8 years old now. So she's been operational for the past 5 years. And all of our operational dogs are nationally qualified, which means they have to not only train within the county, but also go to national assessments for Lowland Rescue to be qualified. And we have to be reassessed every 2 years. So she's a Springer Spaniel. She's lovely, very clever, and we've been on nearly 75 call-outs over the 5 years now.
Wow.
With the team.
Is she part pet, part rescue dog, or is she one or the other?
She's both. So she's predominantly just a family pet, right? So we decided we wanted to do something with her when she was, as a puppy. Considered doing the gun dog stuff, but I was quite lucky in the fact that I got in contact with a local dog training firm, Sussex County Dog Training, and through them I made contact with the search team, and that was that really. That was 2014, and since then it's almost become my second family. So the teammates and the dogs within the team, we see probably more of them than we do of our families a lot of weeks.
Oops. Okay, listen, I guess, when the police need that quick action to find somebody who's vulnerable, speed is of the essence, but also numbers really helps as well. Can you give us an idea? You say, you and Millie have been on 75 different searches, an idea of one that, where you were able to really make a difference and help?
Oh, wow. To pick one. We've been on some interesting searches. So back in 2016, we were called out on Christmas Eve and up near Heathrow Airport, and I was given a search sector. And when I arrived there, I had to smile and I had to look at my support and give them a wink, because we'd been asked to search a Christmas tree plantation on Christmas Eve, which you couldn't make that one up.
No.
But one of the most memorable ones I think that I've had was one of the first searches I went on actually in 2015 in Worthing. A missing gentleman had gone from his care home middle of the night. I think it was the 2nd of April, and it was dark, it was wet, it was windy, it was raining, it was cold, and 4:30 in the morning we got called out, and we were really lucky we managed to find this chap. He was halfway down an embankment, completely stuck in brambles. He'd had most of his clothes ripped off as he slid down, and we had to recover him up the hill to a place of safety. And so when we handed him over to the paramedics came out sort of half an hour later and said, "Thank you guys." Another half hour, another hour or so, and he would have succumbed to his injury. So it's a really, really good example of the value that we can bring as a team. Not all of our searches have happy endings like that. Many of them, obviously, we get there too late. But the type of people we look for are people typically with dementia, Alzheimer's, mental health illness, that kind of thing. So we're very, very different from Mountain Rescue. Mountain Rescue, the type of people they look for, want to be found. Whereas Lowland Rescue, the type of people we look for, either don't know they're lost or they don't want to be found. So they're typically despondent, suicidals, or mental health or dementia or Alzheimer's patients.
Right. That's an interesting distinction, isn't it? Okay. But great work to do, alongside your job, all the other duties you have to do. So thanks for putting the time aside, Darren.
No problem. If you want further details on the organisation, Lowland Rescue, or our team as a whole, you can check us out on searchdogsussex.com.
Very good indeed. Keep doing the good work. Hopefully you'll have a quiet festive season. I imagine some years that might be busier than others.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Touch wood.
okay.
Thank
All the
very
best
much,
to you and
Danny.
the team. Thanks, Darren. Nice to speak to you. Take care. Darren Yates there from Search Dogs Sussex. Joe Talbot coming up at 10 this morning in for Sarah Gorrell. Hiya, Joe.
Good morning, Danny.
What is occurring?